Hello and welcome once again to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. In this video we're going to take a look at the PX exclusive Cobra Kai figure by Diamond Select Toys. Thank you very much to Diamond Select Toys for sending this guy over to look at. It's very much appreciated. This of course is Johnny Lawrence in his Eagle Fang Karate get up, should we call, because it's not quite a gi, is it? It's like a tank top. As I've said with all of them, it's got a nice 3-window box and you can display these as a in-box thing, but I'm an out-box collector, so I want to open them up and take a look. Now we have already had a Johnny Lawrence. We've got Johnny Lawrence in his black kind of Cobra Kai gi, but there's no branding to it, so it's really nice to have a version that's got some branding on both the front and the back. So it's got the Eagle Fang Karate logo on the front, and on the back it says bite like an eagle, which is their kind of logo, isn't it? Slogan, sorry. You've got the Eagle Fang Karate base and you've got the flight stand accessory as well, which these two things all come as standard with every single one of these Series 1 figures. You've also got these kind of baton weapons as well that we saw with John Kreese. You've got the sai as well. You've got the pointing finger and the kind of closed fist hand as well that we got with the previous Johnny Lawrence. And then you've got this random kind of cupped hand, which I'm not sure what it's all about, and you got that karate hand as well that we again got with the previous Johnny Lawrence. So there's a couple of different accessories in there, a couple of different options. So this is a different figure than the Johnny Lawrence that we had previously. The inclusion of course the weapons and the different outfit. So in the previous one he had like a gi on, a black gi, whereas this is just kind of a black tank top. The articulation is exactly the same. It's got all the same points of articulation. So you've got one in the shoulder there, you've got double joint in the elbows, you've got wrist articulation, you've got 2 points of articulation in the torso, one here just below the chest and one at the waist. You've got a bit of neck articulation as well. You've got the kind of articulation in the top of the legs, you've got a thigh swivel, you've got 2 points of articulation in the knees, and of course you've got some articulation in the ankle as well. Whew! If I'm being totally honest, do you need both Johnny Lawrences in your collection? It depends what type of collector you are. I like having both versions. I like having a Cobra Kai and an Eagle Fang version. But if you only have the budget for one, then you could only need to get one, because essentially here they are side by side. They're very similar. The only real difference is that kind of chest area, so what he's wearing on his top half, and of course the inclusion of the different hands and the different weapon accessories. So if you have only got the budget for one, then just make your choice as to which one you want to get. There is a slightly different colour in the hair, but essentially it is the same sculpt. There's not a huge amount different that I can see. Yeah, they pretty much look like the same head sculpt, with maybe just a little bit of difference in the paintwork in the hair, but that might just be down to the versions I've got. I don't know. But yeah, if you've only got the budget for one, then choose whether you want Cobra Kai Johnny Lawrence or Eagle Fang Johnny Lawrence. I must admit, I think my favourite one out of the two probably is the Eagle Fang, just because it looks different, whereas John Kreese and the original Johnny Lawrence are both the same body type. So to have an Eagle Fang one alongside John Kreese and Daniel LaRusso means that you've got 3 very different looking figures. If you're a big fan of the Cobra Kai TV show, then you'll know the importance of Eagle Fang Karate, so you know that might be a reason for picking this one up. I'm a huge fan of the TV show and definitely wanted to have the Eagle Fang version of Johnny Lawrence in my collection. As I've said in all of my videos about these figures, they are action figures. They stand about 7 inches tall. However, I wouldn't put them in the hands of very small children, because with a lot of the Diamond Select figures, the plastic is quite hard and it'll easily be broken. I always say when it comes to changing the hands out and putting the weapons in and stuff, be very careful, because you don't want to snap any pegs or snap any fingers, and you have got to be a little bit careful. They're not a rubbery plastic, they're more of a hard plastic, these figures. Now, because they are 7 inches tall as well, they don't scale with all other brands, but they do all scale with each other. They all stand at about the same height. I can't really see any difference with the heights in regards to Daniel LaRusso, Johnny Lawrence or John Kreese. But I don't think there are any other Cobra Kai action figures out there on the market, so if you are a fan of the show, these are definitely worth picking up. The boxes do say Series 1, so I'm expecting that we're going to see some more. Now, I'm not too sure what this hand's for, to be perfectly honest with you, because the grip on it is too big for the weapons, but it's an additional hand, so hey. We also got the pointing finger that we got with the other Johnny Lawrence figure as well. I think that's really cool. little addition to the Johnny Lawrence figure. But yeah, the Eagle Fang Karate Johnny Lawrence from Diamond Select Toys. As I said before, and in all my videos, a huge thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending these guys over to me. I'm a massive Cobra Kai fan, so really pleased that I've got these to put into a display. You can pick them up on their website. And of course, check out the other videos on my page. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, then please do like, share, subscribe, and all of those things, because all support to the channel is very much appreciated. But yeah, there we go, Cobra Kai Series 1. Do check out those other videos, let me know your thoughts on them and whatnot, and I'll see you soon.